Hey James, thanks for lurking. Lurk away. We're going to get started here. And I'm going to take a look at the map. I think the plan, at least starting today, will be to get a radio tower. We need to get a radio tower taken. That way we can hold on to towns a little easier. So let me get out of... Well, let me get over on the screen here first. Didn't realize I wasn't on the screen. It was just a frozen image for y'all. Well, like all these streams, I'll put a timestamp afterwards. So if you're watching this after the fact, look for the chapters. So I'll put a chapter for when the stream actually starts. Anywho, let's get out of the spectator cam, and let's get the. See, is it Shift Home, Alt Home? There we go. Alt Home will toggle the little thingy on the top of the screen there. So yeah, let's take a look at the map. So we already have stuff up here. It'd probably behoove us to go after this radio tower. Though maybe we should go for this one. Try to hold on to this slice over here. Got an outpost over there as well. Less than a kilometer away. It's kind of a crowded map. It's not overly huge. Good fast travel up to there. We've got an outpost. Here there's a radio tower, it looks like right next to a building of some description. Put a marker there. We got a decent amount of money, a little bit of HR. I think I'll probably take some high command with me. Can I get high command up there without them getting distracted? Right now, Ion and AAF are fighting over these factories over here. They keep flopping that around. Back and forth. And there's a little tiny airbase here that keeps getting flipped between them too. If I send high command up through here, I might be able to get them up there. Don't remember, can you fast travel high command? Actually, no. Maybe we should experiment. Use these trucks that I've stolen to save having to buy a truck. And there's actually a checkbox now in the new UI to whether you get a vehicle with it or not. So recruit squad. If you want to include the vehicle, you check this little box down here. That'll change the price accordingly.
Be advised, reinforcements have arrived.
Indeed they have.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Got some reinforcements. I'm hopping in and out of these vehicles. Sometimes they're in a weird state when you spawn them. You can't assign the AI to them for whatever reason, so just hop in and out. Squad 3, add vehicle. Yeah. Hey, Build It, how's it going? Happy Sunday to you. And we'll do the same thing with these guys. And I'll see then if I have one of these guys selected, do they fast roll with me? Don't actually know. Let them get all loaded up in case they would both go. I don't think they do when they're unselected because that wouldn't make much sense. But what I'm wondering is if I select a squad and then I say fast travel. I don't think that's going to bring them with me because it undid the thing down there. So I need to get them up there and have them not engage. These roads are really, really funky. So let's see if we can make it happen. Now they may stop and engage the local police forces, but they should hopefully be able to figure that out. So if I hold, is it control? You can do multiple? Yeah. So if I hold control down, I can do multiple waypoints. So we'll have them drive up this road, hopefully. Again, if I hold control, it'll just add a waypoint. I want to try to keep them on this road. So we'll keep giving them hints of where to go. And then I'll probably have them maybe dismount here in this town. Yeah, let's have them dismount down here. And I will do that. And then this waypoint is going to be a type of get out. So in theory, they will drive up there, get out of their truck, and go stand over there. That's the theory. We'll see how well that plays out in practice. Then I basically need to do the same thing with the other squad. Change that type to get out. And we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll make it up there. And then I can fast travel with my own squad. Pick the last transport for ourselves. And let's get some dudes. So we're going to go medic, regular dude, auto rifleman, grenadier, medic, regular dude, auto rifleman, grenadier, and anti-tank. We got a nice little mix. Reinforcements have arrived.
Get in that vehicle. Copy that. Waiting.
Let's go, gentlemen. I can have more people than this, and the truck can hold more, but it gets a little unwieldy having to switch back and forth between the different control groups at the bottom of the screen. You can do it with assigning them teams. It gets a little easier, but I'm just going to not mess with it. We'll just go with 10. Now I should be able to fast travel up to here. And we'll start planning our assault. Uh-oh. Your gunfire. That means there's gunfire near my base? Did they find a, roadblock or something? Oh, I guess I was hearing gunfire from that town. Interesting. So they should, in theory, fight out with the police and then move on. That's the theory. Meanwhile, we'll do some scouting and figure out how we want to approach this. So if I go on up this road... And at this junction, kind of see, these look like hills. Maybe they're kind of high. Looks pretty hilly over there. So let's go check it out. This is that resource point we took last stream. Quite an epic battle there. Almost an hour, I think. Between all the roadblocks and reinforcements and whatnot. I think the outpost itself is kind of down in a little valley. So let's take this road. Get some elevation.
Form staggered call. Dismount.
Understood. Ready. Waiting. Waiting. Ready.
Move left.
Wilco. Ready.
Stay low.
Don't run over my guys. Okay. Just making sure. So yeah, the outpost radio tower is kind of down in this little town. So we do have a tower with machine guns. Probably should have brought the mortar.
I've got a visual. Static MG. Have a click. Bearing 030. Static MG. Have a click. Bearing 045. Unknown contact. 400 meters. Northeast.
Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. Forgot to check and see if I had a sniper rifle. I need to kind of thin out
I've got a visual. Unknown
some of those
contact.
machine gunners.
600 meters due north. Return to formation.
Solid copy.
Copy my stance.
It says copy my stance. What it means is do whatever you want. You guys ignoring my formation command because you were in the truck? No, it thinks they're supposed to be in the staggered column. Of course, the wife is blowing up my phone because I want to stream. Stand by. I don't know, wife. I'll let her sort it out. I finally get time to sit down to do something then. That's how it goes, right?
Take cover.
Copy that.
I wonder if I can pick off some of those gunners from here. Some funky texture swimming we got going on there. The hell was that?
Move out.
Alright, I think those guys are possibly moving on from the town. Hopefully they don't get tangled up with that outpost. Oh, there's an airplane flying around. Are they hitting my resource point over there? Oh, we need some anti-air, don't we?
600 meters north.
I always need something. So I'll call it 400 meters. Hey, Dibs. Didn't take them long to respond.
Return to formation.
Roger.
I got one of the gunners. What are you knobheads doing? Attacking them with their blue tubes. Come on, guys. Please don't get all mowed down by the machine gun. We need to move because they may be calling in mortars on that position. So we'll kind of probe their defenses while we wait on the other troops to get up here. It's maybe a massacre. All right, let's have you guys hang out over
75
here.
meters, front.
Roger. Standing by.
Yeah, I think these guys are still getting tied up with troops down there. Let me see if I go here. Okay, so squad 4 lost one dude. I love that you can get this info right here now instead of having to radio them like the old way. So they have an operative medic and they have AT capability. And the squad's lost one dude. Oh, we got a patrol over here.
Four, 5. Return to formation.
Solid copy.
Nah, Darkwind, I didn't bring the mortar. I should have. I kind of forgot about it.
Rifleman. Front. There's an enemy. Rifleman. Right up ahead.
Just waiting for him to get back up out of cover.
Return to formation.
Copy that.
Looks like we might have a sniper team. If this doesn't work out, we may have to regroup and go to that other, or for that other outpost closer to base.
Man, 200 meters front.
Free to engage.
Sway is pretty bad.
Two. Kill that soldier.
Copy that.
Looks like we only got one injured. So I'm gonna have two take care of it.
There's an enemy. Man, 300 meters. Just up ahead.
Oh crap! Where'd that come from?
Contact. Solid. 200 meters. Right up ahead. Hostile down. Fuck 'em here.
2. Fall back.
Copy that.
Get ready.
Oh, some way back in there.
Rifleman, 300 meters northeast. Smoke out.
I don't see who in the world they're shooting at.
300 meters northeast. Smoke out.
They're shooting out through the ground or something? Alright, we need to move, guys.
Target down.
Holy crap, pugs. Dropping the tenner. I'm enjoying the series. Well, I'm glad. Thanks for hopping on and checking out the streams. That's very generous. Thank you. I had that turned off for a long time. I decided to turn it back on a while back.
No can do.
I might do this, right now I just do this for fun. I might do this for retirement someday, but... So don't feel obligated to give, but it's appreciated if you do.
Half a click. Northeast.
One thing I need to do is figure out how to do giveaways on YouTube, because I want to do some giveaways.
Smoke out.
It doesn't appear to be like integrated.
Smoke out.
Oh, there's some guys way over there. I think that's who they're shooting
Rifleman,
at.
200 meters. Front.
Oh, there's a guy. Crap.
Throwing smoke.
Whoa! No! Roll, 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 roll. Oh, we've got a machine gunner over that way.
Waiting. What's your position? I'm covering. Go.
2, move out.
Solid.
What the hell 2 was going? You get some of these guys spotted for my dudes. There's one over there.
Rifleman, 400 meters. Northeast. Soldier, 200 meters. Front.
Okay, got him. Sway is real.
Smoke out.
Alright, can I click on the thingy now? There we go. I clicked on the things. Thanks again, Pugs. Oh, it's the big guys. I thought it was an actual machine gunner. Crap.
4, 5, 6.
Well, I did fall behind a hill, so maybe it won't go completely sideways.
Ready.
I thought there was a squad machine gunner over here, but it's the towers. Oh, we're waiting. These guys ever? Nah, shoot. One of the squads got wiped out. Wow. The outpost got drawn into it, unfortunately. So, ripped both those high command squads. They just got decimated. We're only level 3 troops, so they're not very smart.
One, I'm the new actual.
Good job, Militus. Alright, get everybody healed up. patch the people out. We need to move, though, because I'm expecting mortars on my head at any minute. So far, it doesn't happen. Would love to revive some of these guys to keep the aggression down, but in a running firefight like this with towers nearby, it's a little difficult. Let's see if I can get this guy up on the hill. Ronky. What happened to 2?
2, move 75 meters, front.
On the way.
2, fall back.
Copy that. What's your position? Rifleman, 400 meters. Back.
300 meters, southwest.
Trying to get my guys in order. Almost got shot. You know what? 8's like running away. I don't know what 8's doing. Ah, crap. Dang it. Gonna be moving. Okay, so the medic script is done. So 2 should be moving back to where he came from, which is fine. I'll tell him to regroup.
Return to formation.
Copy that. Report position.
The guy's moving in on us.
Rifleman, 300 meters. West. Rifleman, 300 meters. West. Target down. Soldier, 100 meters. Front. Soldier, 100 meters. Front. Man, 400 meters. Front. Rifleman, 400 meters. To the right of us. Hostile down. He's down. Soldier, 100 meters. Front. On the move. Go. On the move. Move out.
Don't mind me, just stealing a gun. Oh, it already had an RCO on it. Nice. I think part of that was hitting the ground.
Cover me. On the move. Cover me.
We all good? What's 8 doing?
Go.
8 down?
8, sit rep.
Oh, we lost 8.
Move! I'm covering. Go! Man down!
Rip. Alright, let's keep fading to the right. We may just have to harass a little bit and withdraw. Because our high command got wiped out. I don't think they're coming. Yeah, they're down to 3 units, and they got tied up down here.
75 meters flat. Scratch one!
Nice. At level 3, they're doing a little better with their shooting. Which is nice.
Take cover.
Will come.
Yeah, he was hanging back there. I thought maybe he was just confused, but it looks like he was down.
Hostile down.
I'm gonna see if I can crawl up here.
300 meters northwest. Soldier, 300 meters west.
Engage at will.
And get one of these machine gunners down. It's on the tower. I think that's the one I shot before, and he's still out. Alright, here come the mortars. Run, boys! It's like deja vu all over again. Oh, he's got the sniper. Nice. Oh, look at this guy.
Soldier, 200 meters front.
I wonder what's your thought there, bud?
Fall back.
Roger that.
Get you, bud. Don't shoot me in the head while I'm healing you.
Cavalry, go.
Oh, did I actually get that machine gunner? Can't tell. Yeah, I think I actually got him. Sweet.
Rifleman, 300 meters west. Man, 200 meters right up ahead. Target down. I'm covering. Go. Mover, 600 meters southwest. Throwing smoke. Waiting. Smoke out. Ready. Smoke out.
Eh, sorry. Wife called. Guys are getting killed. What's going on?
Cover me.
Is that an airstrike?
Trench one. Waiting. Go. Okay, let's go. Ready. Moving. Cover me. Go, I'll cover. Cover me. I'm covering. Go. Moving. Cover me. I'm covering. Go. Okay, let's go. Hostile down. Go. Moving. Go on cover. Go. Okay, let's go. Covering. Go.
Oh man, I'm so pissed right now. Mrs. Kerbo just got a bunch of my guys killed. Can't sit down for 20 minutes and do anything. Who we got left?
Sit rep.
Move 3086047.
On the move. Covering. Go. Okay, let's go.
What's up, Randy, Zerg, Bliss? No, there are no Moabs in Antistasi.
Go. Covering fire.
Yeah, it looks like most people survived, actually. That's good.
Moving. Moving.
Let's move a bit.
Covering. Go. Moving. I'm covering. Go. I'm covering. Go.
Alright, let's put them in
Stay sharp.
normal mode. See if anybody needs healed up. No injured found. Okay, well, they actually did their job while I was running around. I had to go up 2 flights of stairs to get my daughter to talk to my wife. Yeah, it's just... This is why I don't do... This is why videos have not been coming out very much. It's just so busy. I can't ever find time to do anything. 2 and 6 were doing their job. All right, thanks, Randy. Kind of tempted to just move in now and just say the hell with it and try to take over this outpost.
Get set to engage.
Did the audio just wiggle out? Yeah, I don't know. Looks good on my end. I got those 2 machine guns facing this direction down, but there's still at least one other tower over here. Yeah, my high command, both high command squads got wiped out by that outpost down south. That's unfortunate.
Covering fire.
See what this guy's got. Ooh, does he have anti-air? No, it's anti-tank. We have 7. See if he'll grab that launcher.
Covering fire. Okay, let's go.
There might still be that one machine gun up. We're on that side.
I'm
Yep.
covering. Go. Okay, let's go. Move out. Move. I'm covering. Go.
Take cover.
Move.
Solid copy. Soldier, 75 meters.
Oh,
Right.
hello. They travel in pairs, so stay sharp, guys. Has the audio stopped working? I don't know. Nobody else is saying anything about the audio. As far as my end is concerned, it's going out to the internet. This guy, so far, is blissfully unaware of my presence.
Man, 300 meters. West.
You get him when he looks back the other way. Was on your end, Dibs? Gotcha. Hopefully you're back with us.
Man, 100 meters.
You had him.
Return to formation.
Welcome.
Who's shooting at us? Oh, there's a tower down there.
Take
Down.
command. 2. Fire at the static MG. Right. Disengage.
Somebody got an angle on me. Hopefully my guy will get me back up.
Man, 75 meters, right up ahead. Waiting.
Sorry, I keep getting pulled away. I'm still down.
Help!
Please help. Oh boy. Not looking good for the home team. I'm right next to a rock too, so that tends to mess up their pathing. Let me just go ahead and use my withstand.
Actual.
The guy that was coming to get me got taken out. Gotta go through all these animations before I can do anything. Got some smoke for you, bud. Yeah, Zerg, if Thanos is coming for you, it's generally a bad day.
Ready. Ready. Soldier, 100 meters left. Man, 100 meters front.
Where's all this fire coming from? Oh. Man, the guys right in the way. Son of a... I can't shoot him. Oh, somebody got him finally. It's all falling apart. And I'm swaying all over the place.
Wounded.
He just took out 3 guys. This dude's standing down there. Yeah, there's a lot of Greek names because Arma 3 is based in Altus, which is kind of Greek, so.
Awaiting orders.
Ah, crap. Did somebody shoot him? For crying out loud? They shoot him already.
Okay, let's go. On the move. Covering. Go. Move.
Right, Lone Wolf?
Awaiting orders.
They just, they bunch up. They're not very smart.
Cover me. Covering. Go.
Alright, who's up, who's down?
Man, 100 meters to the right of us.
Covering fire.
Where are these guys? My guys will see them through, like, the ground and stuff. I have no idea where they are. I think these guys are dead. Yeah, they are dead.
Stay sharp.
Alright, grab stuff if you can, guys. Been a long firefight. So they think people are over that way. Okay. They're shooting at people, probably through the hills.
Waiting. Standing by. Waiting.
That sounds like a static.
Standing by. Standing by. Waiting.
Yeah, they're literally shooting at...
Stretch one.
Shooting at...
Ready. Ready.
No, they're not shooting through the hills. There's a gap over here. They're gonna get shot looting. Son of a...
Injured. Standing by.
Gonna get some smoke down there.
Standing by.
Now I'm out of smoke. It's not gonna go very far.
Wounded.
All right, let's get out of the kill aisle here.
Standing by.
You're feeling much better. All right, if you guys could quit dying, that'd be great.
Chief, we got a man down. Ready. Standing by.
Yeah, we're gonna go through his pockets and get some loose change right now. Yep, that ketchup will come right out. Don't even worry about it.
Ready.
Move left.
On the way. Standing by.
Oh, brother. Well, we lost a few more. Or no, just one more. 8 and 10 are down.
Move back.
Copy. Standing by.
Oh, is that the other policeman finally showed up? You got your helmet shot off. That's not great.
Soldier, 100 meters. Just up ahead.
Oh, no, that's an actual soldier.
Move back.
Welcome.
Copy my stance.
Waiting.
Yeah, I think something's wigging out with my medic script, maybe? It puts them in crawl mode for some reason.
Return to formation.
Solid copy.
Get ready. Stay alert.
Okay, does anybody need medicked? One injured. Alright, get him fixed up.
Ready.
2. Return to formation.
Solid copy.
Okay, boys. Let's do this. Oh, we got target-rich environment over here.
Rifleman, 200 meters. Front.
Get him! Good job, boys.
Got it.
Who didn't have a helmet? Was it 2? See if you can find a helmet, bud.
Waiting.
Hopefully he doesn't get shot trying to get a helmet. I wonder if that's the static. It was chewing us up in that ravine there. Three and 9.
3, 9. Fire that static MG, northwest.
Alright, this guy got a helmet. If 2 didn't get one. We got 2. Oh, 2 got himself a helmet. Good job.
Area clear.
You sure about that?
Rifleman, 100 meters. Front.
Yeah, sure enough. Oh, they got him. Area clear-ish.
I see movement. 100 meters. Right. Man, 200 meters right. Enemy. Man, 200 meters. Right flank.
I don't see who they're shooting at.
Target down.
Okay. Yeah, drag him out in the middle of the road. Make sure you don't pop any smoke, though. That'd be crazy. I think I brought like 8 or 10 smoke grenades with me, and I've used them all. There's a lot of engagement going on here. At least those guns, they haven't remounted them. I think they're running out of guys.
Waiting orders.
Charge. Probably gonna be a bunch of dudes in buildings down here.
I've got a visual. Static MG. 100 meters. Right up ahead.
Got him.
Target.
Oh, hey.
9. I am the new actual. Ready. 2. Target is
And here's where we get squad wiped. Yep, drag me out towards the enemy. There you go. Good job.
3. Target is static MG. Front.
No, this is a different outpost. There you go. Good job.
1. Target is static MG. 6. Target is static MG.
Okay, everybody else run out here and get shot. There you go. Drag me back into the line of fire. Good job.
Spot. Static MG. 100 meters. Right up ahead.
Oh, man.
4. Target is static MG.
There you go. Drag me back into the kill zone. You just gotta love it. This is Arma. Here comes the last guy. Yep. And we're toast. Oh no, Vasily. Here comes Vasily.
Medic!
Make sure you run into battle with a mostly empty mag. And he's down.
Please help!
There we go. So I took out like what, 20 or 30 guys? Whole bunch of static machine guns, and then one static machine gun wipes me out because I went down first. That's Antistasi for you.
Medic!
It's just not my day.
Ready.
Scratch one.
One of the enemies bled out, apparently. Alright, we're gonna just bomb it up there in the Jeep and hope for the best. Maybe I can get some smoke down and get a guy or two revived. No guarantees.
What's your position?
My position is incoming on yours. That didn't sound good. Yeehaw! Duke boys are at it again. Oh, I came in the wrong ravine. Oh, hey, there's a rock. Wait, where'd all my guys go? Oh, shoot. I forgot they fast travel with you, even if they're unconscious. My guys are all back at the other base. Son of a... I forgot about that.
Report position.
I don't like that feature they added. Used to, you had to select them for them to fast travel with you. Now they just all fast travel with you. So that just like basically pulled them out of danger with no repercussions. I don't like that feature. Come on. Click, click. Alright, where are my guys? They're all over here in the compound. Here's the pile of fail.
100 meters back front.
Waiting.
Okay, where's two? Come on. Gonna get anybody else back up. They're all dying on me.
Fuck, men down. Standing by.
I need to turn off the drag thing. I think you can turn that off in the parameters.
Wait.
Never really works the way you want it to.
Ready.
Yeah, if I fast travel them all back to base, I could use restore on the garage box.
Standing by.
Alright, I think these guys are both dead. They're kind of laying on top of each other, so it's hard to tell.
Return to formation. Okay, let's go. Reporting over.
Grid 085038. Man down.
We have 4 dudes left. One more than I can get in the Jeep. Come on, guys. Quit being dumb.
Move up.
On the way.
Standing by. Cover me.
Alright, everybody's good.
Go on cover. Return to formation.
Roger.
Actually, you guys stay here, because you're going to be running all over the place.
Move back.
Understood. Ready.
Oh shoot, we're more than a kilometer away from... Ah, man, this is all just go sideways because of a feature I forgot about. So now the enemy base is going to respawn in, so all the guns will be remanned and everything, I think. That's unfortunate.
Get in that vehicle.
Copy.
So I don't think we're going to be able to take the outpost. We did weaken it quite a bit, and of course we'll get some gear.
Waiting. Ready. Ready. Waiting.
Nah, we're not going to use the mortar. The problem with using the mortar is it destroys the statics in the buildings, and then you can't use those in your own base without spending... Actually, I think the restore just works for the radio tower. So in this case, I don't want to use the mortar. I'd rather keep those statics in the base. But I think this will have respawned everything. Let's test that theory.
Dismount.
Roger that. Standing by. Ready. Ready.
Move left. Standing by.
Copy.
Standing by.
Well, maybe not. I think the statics are still empty. Yeah, the statics are still empty. Interesting. So that one that kept killing us was over here somewhere. Don't know where.
Area clear.
Yeah, you say that, but not so sure. Not so sure. All right, we'll take that.
Return to formation.
Understood.
See if we can figure out where that static is. Only got 13 HR. I wiped out a lot of HR today, unfortunately. So thinking we might just cut our losses and fall back. But I kind of want to see where the static was for future reference. I don't have enough HR to man this and defend it anyway, so. It'd be nice if there was a loot crate down there I could get.
Danger.
I'm thinking there's got to be another guard tower down here somewhere with a static on it. Be one heck of a loot hoover once we get it going. The dog over here, so I wonder if that patrol's dead or if that patrol's over here somewhere.
Okay, let's go. I'm covering. Go. I'm covering. Go. Cover me.
We're going to find out where that static is by taking a 50 cal to the face.
Cover me. Cover me. Go. I'll cover.
Oh, there he is. Did I detect that? 195. Nope, 240.
Fire at the static MG. Right up ahead.
Apparently there's one over there somewhere too.
Covering fire.
Could be another one around here somewhere. Right? Or was, well, he might have had an angle on us actually. He's facing the other way though.
Okay, let's go.
Crap, is there a guy right there? There is.
Fire at the static MG. South.
Might have got him. I think he already took that guy out, maybe. Yeah, I think that's him laying on the ground. What he's doing?
Copy my stance. Free to engage.
Okay. Is there a loot crate in here? There are guys in these buildings getting ready to mow me down. Possibly.
Engaging! Negative!
Okay. Thanks for playing.
Engaging target. Negative.
The targets are down, guys. Oh wait, no, he's not. How did he survive that grenade? Oh, glad he wasn't paying a whole lot of attention.
Copy. I'm on him. Checking.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for being all over that.
Stay sharp. Go, I'll cover. Move it.
The guy he just dove out of the tower. He's ready to leave.
Negative. Ready.
They'll just come take it back, so I'm kind of inclined just to book it out of here. But also, if I... Yeah, let's, I'll have one of the guys drive that out of here. I'm curious. I might take the heli and see if I can fly it back to base. And sell it? I don't know if I can sell it or not. Then finish rearming. Yeah, Zurgan game. It's called a TRG. I don't know what it's built off of. Could be an AUG. I'm not sure. He's deciding to go all the way to the top of that tower to get some loot. Alright, 7.
7. Driver, get in that vehicle.
Take that out of here.
Waiting.
Although, the radio tower's here, isn't it? Yeah, let's do it.
Running out of fuel.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if we'll be able to hold it, but
7. Return to formation.
that's not what I wanted you to do.
7.
Get out.
Disembark.
Understood.
Screw it. We'll do it.
Standing by.
This is not going to go well, but maybe we'll have the radio tower on our side for a while.
Standing by.
Join group. Ready.
Ready, ready, ready.
Move up. Solid copy.
Negative.
Enemy spotted. Unknown contact. 200 meters. To the rear.
Join group. Ready,
Ready. Ready.
ready, 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 ready,
Ready.
ready. Move right, move right. Understood.
On the way.
Alright, that's all my HR.
Join group. Ready, 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 ready. Unknown contact. Move up. On the way. Contact, man.
Put in the garage for now. Alright, I'm going to see if I can take the heli and get out of here. It's been a while since I've blown in Armor 3, so this might go hilariously bad. Apparently the pilot's on the left side, right? It's a heli. Wait, what? Oh, that's me getting in. I was like, who's getting in with me? Alright, buckle up, chat. APC spotted. Awesome. that's loud. The only drinks on this flight are in the cockpit. They're attacking that little town there, apparently. They were coming through, maybe on the way to reinforce. So that's why we got that contact report. We're gonna need some drinks by the time we get back to base. Should probably get some altitude because I'm gonna get shot down. Little outpost on the hill. That's the one where I stole the ammo truck from. Uh-oh. I forget what the countermeasures key was. Remember that part about getting shot down? That's why we don't take helicopters usually, because you'll just get shot down. Apparently, they have some anti-aircraft down there at that outpost. Good to know. Pwned. You're not wrong. All right, earplugs out. What do you think, Petros? He's still over hiding in his bush. Well, after all that, we're gonna lose that outpost for sure. Let's do the loot hoover. 122 containers. It's gonna be, oh, we got a couple lynxes. It's gonna be a lot of stuff we already have, but let's see if we unlocked anything. We unlocked another grenade launcher variant. Oh, holosight, cool, and the MRCO, nice. Should change my standard loadout to include a sight, because I don't know if they'll grab one by default, and I think that affects their distance shooting. At least it does in default Arma. Primary optic. Oh, it doesn't let you set the optic. Well, never mind. Drop a save. So in theory, at least for a little while, we have a radio tower. So we go over here to map info. Tell us, no, if we click on a town though, influences FIA because we have the radio tower. Can we keep the radio tower? No idea. Let's give him a couple squad leaders, just in case that counts towards something. So we can still use another 5 guys there, but we are out of HR completely. No more HR. Hey, where's that smoke from? Some moron. Now this outpost, I think I'm going to just go mortar the crap out of that to weaken it. I don't have any HR to play with, so it's just going to be just me for a while. Also, I lost some trucks, but that's okay. Let's just grab the Jeep. That'll work. Doink. Oh no, I don't think I can put the mortar in the Jeep, actually. Nope. Alright. No vehicle detected. Yeah, we got the ammo truck, so it's 100% ammo. Wait. Oh, we don't have an ammo truck. Oh, does it reload every time you reload the game? Maybe that's a thing for statics. Yeah, I forgot. We got blown up bringing the thing back. We do not have an ammo truck. Would very much like to have an ammo truck. Contact report. Yeah. So that's fun. I wonder, is that all virtualized, or can we actually see anything going on up there? Oh, it's actually simulating the war. Okay. At least to some extent. Somebody was shooting somewhere. No, there's no guys spawned in. I think it's all just virtual. Yeah. Just virtual. I was curious how that worked. Can't drive around with a mortar in the back of the truck? Crazy. So in order for the outpost to spawn in, I need to be within a kilometer. Or some player-owned unit has to be within a kilometer. Yeah, we're gonna go do some fishing. For gear. So we'll go drop some mortar shells down on their heads. Ooh, is that a roadblock over there? Interesting. It is indeed a roadblock. Fun. Fireworks stand? Works for me. Is that roadblock truck totally unscathed? How's that work? It's like I took out one of the guard towers at the base, maybe. Yep. Got the machine gunners. Nice. Those guys? Completely unscathed. How's that work? There we go. Got the helicopter. Has binoculars out looking for me. Oh, I didn't get the helicopter. Oh, I hear engine noises. Well, it's weird the mortar will hit the trucks. Alright, I thought I had spotted the helicopter. It looks pretty banged up. I'm not sure if it's dead. Got a transport truck that was sitting there. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Oh, it's reloading. Alright, fair enough. Keep expecting counter mortar fire, so that's why I keep moving. Ah, we got the helicopter. Oh, there's a dude down there. Just ran down a ravine. Well, we pretty much just decimated that place. Didn't really get any manpower taken out though. Is that not ranging? Oh, you have to hit T. I thought it was left click. There's that guy that was wandering around. Probably has a buddy. That's part of the sniper team. Yeah, there's the other guy. Alright, I think we've overstayed our welcome. Get out of here. Alright, we made it away. Let's fast travel. Don't run through the bush. That's where Petros is. Rista high. Rut-row. Be lazy. Scoop up some loot. Hey, we unlocked this purple smoke grenade, chat. That's gonna come in handy. And the rangefinders. It's nice. I think I'll update my loadout. Did I already have that set to the rangefinder? I think I did. They just weren't unlocked. Yep. I did. Indeed. Yeah, right. It's the best outpost ever. This is HQ. Let's see. I still got, yeah, I kind of want to take that over, but I don't really have the dudes right now, but it's going to be decimated, so hopefully we can hang on to it. $500. Let's go for a mortar An AT missile. That's a big spend, but... And then... one auto rifle, one grenadier, and then we're out of HR again. I just want to get that fully staffed, so maybe we can hang on to it, and that'll be huge, because that's got the radio tower, which will really help keep things in this area. So we got rid of that roadblock. Yeah, we still need to find an ammo truck for sure. Let's see. Let me see if we can get an ammo truck mission. And if it would put it at that destroyed. Oh yes. So it put it at this outpost that we just decimated. So let's go see if we can just grab it. There's going to be dudes there, but we'll see what respawned. We knocked out basically all the statics. Let's see if we can get luck. You got all your fingers crossed? Yeah, the roadblock's definitely gone. Helicopter's back. The towers are still destroyed, but there may be guys on the guns, and there's actually a guy right up here in the hills. Just saw him. It's on the other side of the hill, kind of right over there. Let me delete. Come on, just let me delete it. There's a guy right down over this hill somewhere. Okay, cool. So the statics, I think, are all still destroyed. There's just dudes down there. We might be able to pull this off. All right, let's ignore that guy. Circle around. We're going to try the same strat as we did last time. Only I'm not going to get stuck on the hill. We'll try that. And we're not undercover, so we're going to find out pretty fast if they got some AT guys up, because we're going to get shot in the face. Hey, boys. Run away! So since I softened that up with a mortar, there were no statics shooting at us, so that was good. Now an AT guy could still pick us off. That's a civilian truck. Don't know if there's a roadblock in this town. Going south, right? Yeah, mostly. Okay, if I can make it over this. Maybe able to fast travel home and be home free. I think we did it, chat. I'm still sitting there on that road until the timer goes down. Wallow away? Exactly. I think you guys were getting out and pushing. Sweet. 300 bucks and an ammo truck. Heck yeah. We unlocked some RPG rockets. I like it. Arsenal updated. Save. Thank you. Woohoo! Alright, that's huge. We have the trifecta now. Repair, fuel, and ammo. We are all set. So, that worked out. I really want to take that outpost, but I don't have any HR to hold it. So, yeah. The southeast is ours for a little while. Sort of. They're kind of busy over here fighting with the Ion. But knock on wood, we haven't had much going on here. We didn't even lose anybody in that town, did we? Which town were they coming through? No, we lost a guy here in Mian. That's where that APC was coming through, going to reinforce here. All right, I did save, right? 0 HR. We have 15 grand. So that's good. Well, somewhere around here, there should have been some trucks. I don't know what happened to those. I lost all my transport trucks, which is not terrible, but usually I'd just go out and steal a bunch, but I don't even have any HR to help me steal them. And I lost my Jeep because we just left it at the outpost. But I'll trade a Jeep for an ammo truck. That's no problem. So really, I kind of need to just lay low for a while, but I'm tempted kind of just run around and harass some things. So let's take an SUV. Let's just go roam around for a little bit. War level 4. Things are escalating. Here we go. We got 2 HR. Should I put those to immediate use? If I could find those transport trucks and get them home, that'd save me 600 bucks. I think I'll take a couple dudes with me. See if we can get those back. Just get a couple of dudes. They're getting more expensive. I think that goes up with the war level.
Board that vehicle.
Copy that.
Let's go, fellas.
Ready. Waiting.
I'm going to stay on the road this time. Keep my undercover status. So, great cost in HR, but we gained an outpost and an ammo truck. And a radio tower, more importantly. That sucked. Both those high command squads got wiped out by one little outpost. No big celebration in chat for getting an ammo truck? Just lurking. All right. It's because it was too easy, right? It's one thing I do like about Plus and or Ultimate. At least it used to. That would lock like mortars behind a war level, so you couldn't just buy a mortar and go to town right away. You had to kind of work at it. Mortars are pretty OP. Yeah, there's some vehicles that we could take. Let's go see if we can find these transport trucks that the High Command Squad was using. Wouldn't mind having those back. And I kind of want the aggression to die down. That'll help. Yep, there's one. There's the covered transport. I see it up there. Darkwind's partying. Wait, how do you get over the... Oh, he went on that road. Can I cross over to that one without getting busted? Maybe?
Dismount.
Copy that. Waiting.
3. Driver, get in that vehicle.
Copy. Waiting.
Man, where's the other truck? We both got hung up here.
Move to grid 0940000.
I don't remember which road I sent them on. Yeah, it would have been this one. We could have gotten blown up and then garbage cleaned away. Yeah, I'm not seeing it up here. Wonder if they got lit up by machine guns, and that's why they took so many casualties. Alright, we'll find another truck to steal. No biggie. Bree, what are you doing? Did you just try to go off-road? Oh, crap. He's trying to drive up a cliff. Oh, brother. Oh, you're gonna make it to the other road? That's why you don't go off-road in the Zamac. Okay, fine. Guess we'll just do it. We'll do it this way. Let me get him in another truck and I'll just fast travel back, I guess. Stupid AI. I'll get 2 in this off-road. We can always use off-roads.
2. Disembark.
Copy that.
2. Driver, get in that vehicle.
Understood.
phase through the car. It's all good. Back we go. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's something that went horribly wrong.
Dismount.
Will go. Ready. Standing by.
Get in that vehicle.
Understood. Waiting.
Crushing is still high, but it should be going down here pretty soon.
Ready.
Alright, let's fast travel somewhere. Where's a bigger city? Yeah, we could fast travel to here. And we'll take a look around. I know last time I was up there was at least a couple transport trucks. Early game, I like to have those in stock to use for my squads. Say $300 $300 a squad to not have to supply them with the truck. Okay, we didn't explode. Something exploded though. Probably the transport truck I wanted to get. Is this considered a road? I think it is. Oh, there's a tractor. Right into battle on the old battle tractor. Wife is delivering a package. We got a bunch of off-roads back here. Really wanting some transports though. Place is big, but there's not as many streets where it can actually spawn cars as you might expect. It's kind of too crowded. But we got one transport truck here. That's cool.
Three. Disembark.
Roger.
3. Driver. Get in that vehicle.
Understood. Ready. Be advised.
I think that might be about it. Oh no, there's a little truck. That'll work. Those are actually faster, I think, more powerful than the Zamax. I just like the Zamax because they're fun.
Disembark.
Roger.
That'd be the truck.
Driver. Get in that vehicle.
Roger that.
My dude's patrolling down there.
Standing by.
Should we be lazy and fast travel back? I kind of want to send them home, but then they'll get wiped out by that outpost probably. Yeah, let's fast travel, and then I want to come back up here probably on my own and kind of scout out that airbase. See what we're going to be dealing with there. What if it's trying to find a safe place to spawn the vehicles, and that's why it takes a while? Yeah, that's true. I could have done that. Wasn't thinking.
Disembark.
Copy that. Waiting. Ready.
There we go. Get those guys in the garage. I guess I'll take the fellows with me. In case I find something I want to try to steal. All hero drop a save.
Board that vehicle.
Understood.
But I can't drop a save at the radio tower.
Standing by. Standing by.
Alright, let's go back north. We can travel back up to here. Actually, before I do that... Got the HR now. Let me finish putting one more dude in that that outpost we captured. So it is full strength. Let's go with one more rifle dude. That'll work. Back north. Looks like a pretty good sized airfield as far as runway length. Hey Renee, how's it going? Oh sweet, it even kept the mortars. And the status in the towers. Love it. It didn't used to do that. I'm glad they changed that. It would just delete all the statics that the enemy had. Now they actually keep them. Super cool. Oh, of course, now there's a transport truck. I don't want to necessarily bust my undercover, so... If I hop in that truck, it'll save it. So I just wanted to save it. We can garage that later, if I remember. Hey Renee, I prefer this version, the original. It just seems more balanced, everything works better. The problem with the Ultimate, it does support a ton of mods and maps and stuff, but not everything is like balanced or necessarily works good, in my opinion. And I don't, just all the extra stuff, it's just a little too much for me for solo play. So I prefer this one, the original. But if you do, you know, try them both out, see which one you like. Alright, are we going the right way? That's a great question. I don't know where you're going, but stop. Oh, we're almost there. Alright, so continue on down this road, bear to the right, and then that's the end of the runway. Sweet. Chapier makes a note. Excellent. Looks like there's some runway lighting or fencing or something up there on the... Yeah, fencing up there on the top of that hill. Oh, I do have a GPS. Is it control shift M? I forget. How do I bring up the GPS? I thought it was control shift M. No? How do I bring up the GPS map? There's a way to do that. Or is it like alt shift or something? Nope. Okay, fine. I'll go look at the controls. Figure. Controls. Common. GPS. Right control M. Oh, it's not shift. It's just right control M. Oh, because I'm undercover, does it not work? I don't know. It no worky. Maybe because I'm undercover, I'm not sure. So this goes... No, we don't want to go that way. We want to go the other direction. So I hope that helps, Renee. That's my opinion, for what it's worth. And I do indeed have a GPS. But undercover, like, makes changes to your equipment, character stuff, so I think that's messing with it. Alright, I don't see any roadblocks around here. We drop a marker on the actual airbase flag just so we know where that's at. That's only 700 meters away.
Disembark.
Get the fellas out.
Standing by.
I'm going to tell them not to fire until I do, which is a mod. And there is a mod list in the description of the stream if you're curious about the mods. Oh, 2 years ago? Yeah, it's changed a ton in 2 years. This most recent patch was really nice. A lot of quality of life stuff.
Unknown contact. 600 meters north. We've got an enemy. Unknown contact. 600 meters north.
It's right at that corner. All right. I just kind of want to scope this out. We're definitely not attacking the airfield with 2 guys. Not quite that crazy. I noticed too when I was bandaging my guys, they would stop. I don't know if that's a new Arma thing or a new Antistasi thing, but that's really handy. They used to just like keep walking away from you. It's tough to heal them sometimes. Alright, so we got a fence up here. Yeah, I don't think the fence is marked on the map. So is the runway to end at a cliff? Like, I'm really confused here. Mind the big rocks. And will there be patrols out this far? Let's hope not. If we get spotted, those machine guns are definitely going to light us up. Oh no, it's up on a hill. Okay. Looked like it was down a bit, but it's just the ditch around it that's the elevation change. Interesting.
Move up.
Understood.
Head in that ditch, guys. We're just kind of scoping this place out.
Static MG, 400 meters north. Waiting.
I'm looking to see if they had armor or anything sitting around. They do. It's hidden by the hangars.
Unknown contact. 800 meters north.
Get a screenshot of that for later. Ooh, there's a
Enemy spotted. Soldier. 600
anti-aircraft of some type.
Armor 700 meters north.
On patrol. Okay, well, that'll be a fun day when we attack this.
Return to formation.
copy.
We'll find another break in the fence. That'll work. My guys figure that out? Hopefully. Alright, aggression has gone down to medium, so that's good. Let that just keep lowering. So I think aggression is like how likely they are to respond.
600 meters north.
And then the war level determines what they'll respond with. I think that's how that works. I have to go read the docs again to make sure. So I like to let the aggression cool off when I can. Well, they made it through the fence. Good job, boys. Oh yeah, right control M. No, it still doesn't work. What the heck? This is a GPS. Right control M. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I don't think there's anything in here that would prohibit that from working. I don't know. Strange. Well, it wasn't undercover that was messing with it. It's just something else broken.
Vehicle.
Solid copy. Ready. Ready.
So we follow this and we bear right. There's another little town up here. Let's go take a look. I probably just need to let this run like overnight. Get some HR built back up. Keep an eye for roadblocks, because I haven't really been up here to clear them out. Yeah, there's no outpost or anything here. It's just a enemy-controlled town. Police patrol down there with a dog. Another police patrol with a dog. Wow, 3 police patrols in this little tiny town. What are you hiding? We don't want to get anywhere near dog because we're level 4. They're liable to sniff us out pretty easily. Lots of police, not much for vehicles. We might mess with the local police just to kind of stir up some trouble. Keep the enemy on their toes. Ooh, there's an outpost. Maybe we won't. Yeah, there's an outpost right over there. Yeah, they're probably far enough away. It would at least take them a while to get here. There's a lot of police patrols around.
Standing by.
Get down. Get set to engage. Man, 200 meters left.
Eyes on target. Ready to fire.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, hey there, Mr. Civilian.
Soldier, 200 meters. Front.
Soldier, 200 meters right up ahead. Man, 200 meters just up ahead. Move out.
Scratch one.
I saw a guy poking his head out from behind that building. The rabbit's like, what's going on?
Copy my stance.
There we go. I forgot I had them prone. At least one other team up here somewhere. I know they got him.
100
There's his buddy, though. Oh, he's still up.
Move out. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, that's two teams. There's still, I think, one guy left from this other team that was over here. You hiding back here? Nope. Yeah, Renee, I saw you type something big. I'll read it here in a second. Something about dragging. Huh. I thought there were 3 teams.
Stay sharp.
Oh, there's a helicopter. Just kill these. I think we just killed these guys outright. This guy might be revivable. Maybe there's another patrol way out there somewhere? That's northeast. I need to get out of here, though. They're either reinforcing the outpost or they're sending somebody over here. I think he's got anything we need. Alright, let's get out of here, boys. Might go grab that off-road. Ditch the SUV. We're just up here harassing. Basically all we're doing. I don't know who they saw off to the northeast. Let's see if we can get in this truck undetected. Oh yeah, the revive time of the enemy, right? And then your guy spends like half an hour in an animation. Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Move 75 meters. Front.
On the way.
Stay sharp. Get in that vehicle.
Copy.
Alright, I'm gonna go get them. It's gonna take them forever to run over here. I played at least, I think I played one campaign with Ultimate. I forget, I've done a lot of campaigns, but the, was it Sefru Ramel, the desert map? I did Ultimate on that. I just didn't like it as much. Didn't seem to work as well.
Understood. Standing by.
In this version, the soldiers will go over and actually do like bandaging animations and stuff. Then there was the magic mortars, is what I called them. Anytime you're engaging the enemy, you have to like, they instantly know where you're at, and they send mortars down on you. That was kind of a pain in the butt. I mean, if they have mortars nearby and somebody spots you, fair enough, but it seemed to be just magic. Alright, let's put you guys in column mode.
3, fall back.
Understood.
I'll have 2 grab SUV. The SUV is pretty decent.
2, dismount.
It's not like the hatchback, which is almost uncontrollable.
2, driver, get in that vehicle.
Roger.
We head south and then hang a left. We'll be headed back towards that town.
Standing by. Man, 400 meters. Bearing 060.
2, return to formation.
Biggest changes? I couldn't even tell you. I'd have to stop and think about it. You can go to antistasi.de, the website, and they've got a link to their GitHub with all the change logs there. General polish, they've added some maps, that kind of thing. DLC support. Just more better. The very latest patch, which just came out, they redid the menu. It's a lot cleaner. It's got a ton of info on it. It's just, yeah, it's just better all around. Where was I supposed to go? Left. Alright, 2 got lost apparently. Alright, we're back to low aggression, so that's good.
Move 300 meters.
You guys not able to drive? Seriously? Oh, one of them's moving. Oh, they're both on the move now. I think they got it figured out. And also, I tell everybody, go to antistasi.de and read the guides. They've got really great guides on there that explain how the game works, what mods are supported, what mods are not supported. There's a ton of info on there. Almost every question people ask on the subreddit can be answered on just by going and reading the guides. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you guys to rejoin, didn't I?
Return to formation.
Let's go, boys. Alright, drive for a while and then hang the next left. Not this one, but the one after it. Or the right, sorry. Yeah, I could fast travel, but you know, this is fun too. I don't want to go too fast. Oh no, they're actually keeping up. Alright, boys, let's test your driving skill. Can you crash into a rock and explode like me? Let's find out. Whee! Okay, turn's coming up. It's the other right. How's it going, Brian? Wow, they're both still behind me. That's impressive. Oh, there's a fork on the road. Which way do I go? Left. The roads on this map are kind of crazy. It's a very hilly map. Alright, this will take us right into town. We'll go garage these at the flagpole. And grab that transport that was here. That I saved. Yet another off-road. Oh, we got two transports up here now. The one I saved and the new one. Look at that. Perfect. Did I lose them? They're kind of getting a little confused here in the town.
Move 300 meters. Front.
Solid copy.
Oh, wrong button. There we go. Alright, we'll see if they show up here. At least one of them is moving.
Rifleman.
Please don't run over my troops. What's the Ion faction about? I'm not too familiar with it. I just looked at it. I think the description said they're basically mercs that use NATO gear. But I haven't fought them yet on the map, so I'm not really familiar with them. But when you're setting up the factions in the setup menu, there's a little blurb of text when you click on them. And I'm pretty sure it said they're mercenaries that use NATO gear. I think two might be stuck. I don't know what three is doing. Three's out there having a good time in his off-road.
Stop.
Fine. Alright, let's just do this. If I fast travel to here, it'll bring him to me. Maybe. They don't explode.
Disembark.
Copy that.
Good job.
Waiting.
He ran into something. I saw he's got a flat tire. Put this truck way over here. Yeah, 3's just living the life. Like I'm in an off-road. I'm gonna take advantage of this. All right, boys. Let's go get some transports. Yeah, I love that it keeps the statics on the towers now. My dudes can even man them. Heck yeah. That's one of the changes in the last 2 years, Renee. It's just more better in a lot of respects. I guess I should change my uniform to match the guys. I just usually wear whatever random clothes. This just happened to be what it was when I saved my loadout. That's another change in the last 2 years. You can do custom loadouts now in the base game. That was a plus feature for a long time. So for those that don't know, there was Antistasi. It was originally like a script mission by Barbaloni. It eventually became like a community project after he moved on. Called Antistasi the Mod. Somewhere along the way, there was a lot of different variants. The popular one was called Antistasi Plus. And it added a bunch of like different factions and missions and more stuff to do. And then Ultimate eventually came along and expanded to even more on top of Plus. Plus is no longer maintained, but Ultimate is. So now Ultimate is kind of converging more with the mod because there's no Plus on top of it or underneath it, however you want to look at it. Both Plus and Ultimate were based on the original community mod.
Standing by.
How would you guys feel about driving over to the Flag Bowl?
Move 200 meters. Back. 3, move 200 meters. Back.
I believe in you guys. Very dusty map. Oh boy. Oh, they just ran over a civilian. Alright, guys. Come on. He's giving him a talking to. He's like, you just ran over me, you bastard. Sir? Hold still. I'm playing an Antistasi the Mod. How's it going, Adam? Holman, welcome back. Alright, we got him healed up. My apologies, sir. Dang it, too. I think they got confused because this car is in the way. Not close enough to garage it. Alright, what if I move this car? You guys should still be in column formation, but let's just make sure.
Return to formation.
All you had to do was drive down here and come around the corner. I thought maybe you could handle it. Drive through walls? Yeah. That's a feature. $100. Nice.
2, move 100 meters. Front. 3, move 75 meters. Front.
Holy crap, 2 made it.
2, dismount.
Understood.
2, move 100 meters. Front.
Better get out of the way. 3's on his way over here. It's like herding cats.
Ready.
I'm gonna put 2 in for a medal. He managed to drive down the street and turn a corner.
3, disembark.
Understood.
Move back.
Copy.
There we go. Now we got some trucks. Oh man. I don't really love this mortar being right here. Sir, the fun uniform you got there. Can we not move these? Oh, we can't. I was going to move it, but I actually can't move it. How much is an anti-air launcher? I do have an HMG in here. Put that out in the courtyard to shoot. I'm not sure these guys can shoot up very much. This guy should be able to shoot up at like helicopters and stuff. Yeah, you can deploy sandbags and stuff. I was gonna move it, but so like this, I can move around. And if I say prevent AI from using this, and then say allow AI, sometimes it'll put a guy in there. Sometimes it doesn't. If I go away and this place respawns, then there'll be a guy in there. All right, prevent him, and then say get in, get out. Allow AI to use it. Ta-da! There we go. But yeah, you can buy construction crates and build like sandbag walls. Maybe I could do that right here so nothing would try to drive over him maybe. I'll show that to you. So if we go to buy vehicle other, there's these construction kits. So we'll just buy a small construction kit. If I remember right, it's like the number of uses. So there's like points in here, and it costs so many points to build different things. So let's get a small construction kit. Just place that right there. If we go here, we can say building placer. And we can pick stuff. I want the like curved sandbag walls. Maybe just the bag fence. Is there a bigger bag fence? There's a wood fence. Corner sandbag fence. Flipping barricade. There we go. Can we put a barricade in like the front? Then we have to like, we can use like the spectator camera controls to move around, and we got E and R to rotate. I won't fit. It's too big. It's usually not a problem for me. Alright, building placer. So we'll just use the little sandbags. Bag fence. Oh yeah, it's space. Nope. Not letting me place it. Shift for unsafe? Nope. It's having none of it. Okay. It was probably too close to the this gate. Let's put a couple of those there. And then once those are placed, then you have to go build them. So there'll be little placeholders here. So we'll say, build this guy. That's another thing, Renee, that they've added in the last couple of years, is all this construction stuff. I'm a little concerned this isn't where I actually told it where to be, but we'll see what happens. Oh, it is. Okay, there we go. And then we've got, let's put like a little ring around him maybe, just to help him out. So if we go to building placer, there's a little round. Yeah, these guys. Let's try to give him a little bit of protection. My case is in the way. Yep. It's fine. So, pretty neat little system. I like it. Now, of course, I can't see the preview of those guys, though. So let's go build them so I can actually see where they're going to be. Now, whether this will help or not, who knows, but it's cheap enough. In theory, these will help deflect shrapnel. All kinds of cool stuff. What's this corner fence look like? Yeah, it doesn't want me getting too close to the mortar. Is there a key that lets you just unselect, or can I just click on it again? Click on something else? If I click on this, yeah, it just changes it. This one we can get right up snug. Snug with the mortar. There we go. We got him a little place to go. Maybe be protected from some shrapnel. A meter thick? Really? I guess it depends on the range, maybe. Alright, how much we got left in here? We got $40 left. Let's do this so they can, in theory, walk in there, but it would maybe block some shrapnel. Yeah, it won't let me put stuff close to the gate. Alright, I got $10 left. We'll put one over here for fun. There we go. We've used all that construction crate. Yeah, a meter of sandbag. I think, I mean, I don't know. I've not done any testing on sandbags, but I've done a lot of just general shooting, hunting and stuff. I would think it wouldn't. I would think it would not take a meter of sandbags to stop 762. I think it would take a lot less than that. But I could be wrong. It's not as lined up as I hoped. Oh well. Are you injured? Yeah, they stop for you now. Is that just an Arma thing? They used to always just keep walking. It was a real pain to get the civilians to, or your own dudes, to hold still and get healed. Maybe that's just a general Arma improvement. I am running the profiling build, sometimes called the performance build. I don't really like where this ended up, but that's okay. I'm not sure if you destroy it, I don't think you get any money back, if I remember right. Anyway, there you go. You can do some construction in Antistasi. How cool is that? Alright, let's fast travel back down to HQ. And it's probably about time to wrap it up. I gotta click the button. Maybe he should stop walking in the walls, right? Be a good way to stop getting injured. I'm up to, what, 9 HR? We're doing all right money-wise. We got 20 grand. Wonder... Really tempted to try to take that outpost. With only 9 HR. Server will automatically garbage clean in 15... Okay. Tell you what, server. Let me run my loot hoover just in case. Yeah, there was a little bit of loot out there. And then I will do a garbage clean. I think I can do that here. Yep, garbage clean. There you go. Hopefully that makes you happy. We did a garbage clean. Oh, if you were here for the last stream, I was wondering about my loot hoover, why it wasn't gathering up from the containers, and it's because I forgot to change my loot crate class back to the default. I had it set for Spearhead DLC from the last World War II series. So anyway, the loot hoover, the one on my paste bin, which I think is linked in the video description, it has the just generic regular Antistasi box. But I had changed my copy to Spearhead, and so it wasn't working properly. It is now. Anywho, I've got 2 guys. I've got 9 more HR. Let's go look at map info on that outpost. Garrison good. Really? I blew the crap out of that place. Huh. Well, should we go attack it? Just for old time's sake? I think if I go look in here, I've got several of these. I don't know how effective they are at anything. Probably not very. Let's go do it. Let's try to take over that little outpost. What could possibly go wrong? Wondering if can I hire? I think I can hire a crew. This will go great. Are mortars the heaviest artillery in game? I think if you're just playing, you know, without mods that change weapons, I think so. As far as Antistasi goes, there is like tracked artillery and stuff that enemy might use at the higher war levels. But in general, yes. But there is some armor. I'm trying to remember if I've ever seen tracked artillery in Antistasi. Alright. Commander, recruit squad. Maybe that's a plus thing where you could recruit a crew. Yeah, that must be a plus thing, unfortunately. I thought I could just recruit a crew for high command. I can do my own high command teams. I mean, that's a thing we can do. It's another addition in this patch, or at least pretty recently. So if I select those 2 guys and I hit Y, I can go to commander and I can say, or no, sorry, go to AI management, convert to high command squad. So I can do it that way. So let's get some guys to do that with the other trucks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to do these 2 guys. Then these 2 guys. Then I'm going to assign this team to this truck. Team 2, add vehicle. And then team 3, you're going to get this vehicle. I'm loving the new interface. It's a lot easier to use. And then this team, you get that vehicle. Then I'm going to grab probably a medic and a gunner, and we're going to roll out and get decimated. It's going to be awesome. I think the first dude will try to get in as gunner, so I want that and then a medic for me. So if I hop in here and I say get in,
Get in that vehicle.
I think 2 will get on the gun and 3 will get in the cab with me.
Waiting.
Yep.
Standing by.
Cool. All right, let's go forth and get massacred. So if I tell them to go... I'm just going to tell them to go here, and we'll see what happens. Perfect. Yep, time to go down in a blaze of glory. Dun, dun, dun. Like I said, I don't know if the AT guns will even fire at anything. It's a little dusty back here. Drop a marker down on the outpost. Two is really hang on back there.
Dismount.
Copy that. Waiting.
We've got an enemy. Unknown contact. 400 meters northeast. 2. Hold fire.
Oh, that sounds friendly to me now. That's a good thing. All right, I'm going to tell these guys to go here and type seek and destroy. And we're just going to see what happens. So, there they go. Meanwhile, I
Fire at will.
have him open fire, and then we'll see if we can spot any dudes. There's some dudes.
We've got an enemy. Unknown contact. 700 meters north. Soldier.
All right, not too many patrolling out this direction, so let's move up. This may get loud when he opens up with the 50 cal. Just fair warning.
3. Board that vehicle.
Roger that. Waiting.
Nothing else. This should be entertaining. What are you shooting at through the hill? Oh, there's guys over there. Yeah, they just got massacred up there.
Soldier, 200 meters just up ahead.
Dismount.
I've got you. 200 meters just up ahead. Contact. Rifleman, 200 meters right up ahead. I've got a visual. Soldier, 200 meters just up ahead. Man, 200 meters wrong. Standing by.
That guy's just standing there on the HMG doing nothing. civilians just noping out of here.
Soldier, 200 meters front. We've got an enemy. Rifleman, 200 meters right up ahead.
3. Board that vehicle.
Copy.
Yeah, the anti-tank trucks just did nothing at all.
Infantry, 200 meters just up ahead. Man, 100 meters front.
3. Disembark.
Understood. Taking 5.
Oh, he just took out the commander. Nice. They're sending in a support, so we'll see what we get.
Wait orders.
Soldier, 200 meters front.
Oh, he's bringing out a rocket launcher. That's not good.
Rifleman, 100 meters front. I've got a visual. Rifleman.
Good luck,
100
too.
meters right up ahead. Target neutralized. Running low on ammo. Soldier, 200 meters front.
Is their trucks damaged or what? Trying to get these guys back up. I'm trying to revive him. You just ran him over.
Wilco.
Alright, he's back up.
Contact. Rifleman.
Man, 100 meters front. Soldier, 200 meters front.
3. Board that vehicle.
Sorry, 3. I thought I heard something incoming. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, 3. Let's go, 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 go.
Ready.
Oh, man. Nice shot.
Target the rifleman. Northeast. 3. Dismount. Wounded. Injured. I'm out. Waiting. Out of ammo.
My gunner hopped out to get me, and so the medic. Oh, medic's down. Oh, no ammo. Did he run out of ammo already?
1. Taking
We're about to get wiped out. I hear a heavy motor. That's not good.
Area clear.
Come on. Come on. Shoot him.
Man, 75 meters front.
Should have brought the RPG.
Man, 200 meters front. Standing by.
It's a tank or something coming.
that vehicle.
Clear.
Oh, crap. Let's go, boys.
Sending fire.
Crap.
I'm out. Target down. Ready. Man, 200 meters front. Target's down.
No time like the present. 3.
Contact. Rifleman. 200.
We're dead. We're dead. Here comes the tank. We're toast. Oh, my guys just standing around with the thumbs up their butts. Well, there's our blaze of glory, Brian. Don't mind me, Mr. Tank. Just, laying here dying. I don't know, I had, 2 AT trucks with me, but one got blown up. I don't know where the other one is. I told him to attack the tank, but... I'm not sure that's gonna happen.
Man down.
It's all fun and games till the tank showed up. I need to look into our AT situation. Probably start
Ready.
bringing some AT with me. We don't have any other launchers unlocked. I do have some launchers though. Let's see, is the... I can't remember if the compact... Yeah, that's AT. Alright, let's go tank hunting. Get one more AT in there if I take out the toolkit. We sure can. Yeah, we don't have any Moabs. I don't think that's a thing in Arma. They're probably a mod for it. I don't know that a Mother of All Bombs would do us any good for a tank. Unless it sat very still. I'm coming too. Hang in there. The roads are a little rough. So if I don't roll this thing, we'll be there in a little bit. Moab stands for Mother of All Bombs. It's kind of a... It's a giant bomb. I forget if it's 2,000 pound? I forget. It's a very large bomb. I think they were used for bunker busting? Oh, crap. God damn it. Lift with your legs.
What's your position?
Yeah, 10,000. Sorry, I said 2,000. That's just a normal, like, Mark 84. Very big boom. Very big boom.
There's an enemy. Tank. Half a click north.
Yeah, where is the tank? Tank is on our side of the hill. Yeah, it's masked by the hill. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, no, that's a car moving. Dadnabbit. Flipping hatchback driving around. Thought it was a tank.
What's your position?
My position is trying to blow up the tank that's killing everybody. Loaded AT, right? Hello? AT missile? Yeah, yeah. Right there! Not locking on for some reason. Go for manual guidance. Now that works. Yeah, I don't know if it has a top mode like the javelins. Alright, my guys, I'm sure, are going to be dead, but we can try. Oh, rock! Darn it. Me and Rocks have a long history in Arma. Somebody's going to probably be over here and shoot me in the face, but I got to try to get my boys up. Treat yourself. He dead. Oh, is he dead too? No! I tried.
Sit rep.
Yeah, he dead. That's
He's
too
in.
bad.
Fuck. Stand down.
Okay, well, that was fun. I don't know which one of these was... This is my body. Do I need anything on here? Take all the grenades I can carry. Let's see who's left in the outpost. The heck's shooting at me? Ow! I'm gonna take that personal. Holy crap! Stop it already. Oh, dang. Sniper out there or something. Oh! Okay, we're about to get deadified here. Got some guys way out in the distance with some pretty accurate fire. Oh. Well, that was a smoke grenade. Somebody's in there throwing smoke grenades. Mine are not smoke grenades. That went way too far. That building. Far. Just right. Rambo mode engaged, right? I think I hear another tank coming. That's not great. I don't know what it thinks I need from there, but we'll take it. Should turn that Jeep off on it. Oh. I think there might be another guy over there. Shooting at me through the building. Yep. I didn't get him. He's hurt though. Oh, you kidding me? Tanks a grenade. There, you didn't tank that, did you? Okay. Let's do this. Need some fellas. We got 11 HR. Not much, but...
Man, 700 meters, bearing 315.
There's an enemy. Soldier, 700 meters, bearing 300.
Then it takes me forever to do that. Alright, convert that, and then we get that. Go here to garrison. Garrison that. Open garage.
Wait, standing by. No can do.
Good luck, boys.
Ready.
Back at our luxurious HQ. Let's give them a mortar. Okay, no more HR. It's kind of a theme lately. Contact. Where are they taking contact? Little town up there. All right. Oh man, we need HR badly. Let's. I need to wrap this up. Let's see what we got here. So, all right, unload cargo. You can go in the garage. Ooh, we unlocked all kinds of 6.5 stuff. Nice. And a 7.62 10 round for the sniper. Okay, well, it's a pretty fruitful afternoon here. I don't know if we'll be able to hang on to all this stuff, but we did get an outpost, another outpost, radio tower. So we'll see if we can hang on to it. But I got to get off here. Dinner's ready. It's family time. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Hope you have a great week. If you're new here, there's lots of playlists. Go check them out. You can probably find something you like. And then I occasionally stream when I get time. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.